welcome to the Niger Delta Power Holding Company Limited Roadshow, which took place on the 12th of June 2013 in London at the Intercontinental Hotel. This event was held in collaboration of Bureau of Public Enterprises and attracted a number of investors as well as stakeholders. In attendance of this roadshow event was the Minister of Power, Professor Chinedu Osatadimma Nebo, Senator Benga Obadara, Attorney of Justice Mohammed Bello, Deputy Governor of Kaduna State, Ambassador Nuhi, Managing Director and CEO of Ndphc, Mr. James Abiodun Olutu, and a whole lot of other representatives from other parts of the country.
We invite the Chief Host, Mr. James Olutu, to give us his welcome remarks. So, Olutu.
Great nation, occupying and sitting on an average landmass over 923,000 square kilometers, 170 million people are here at the financial hub of the world, the city that houses the prestigious London Stock Exchange, to bring the greatest offer in the history of our nation, and indeed, I dare say, the history of the entire African region, continent. An offer of investment opportunities to all new distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the business and international community. Nigeria offers today for sale shares in 80% value of 10 brand new power plants with an approximate capacity of 5,040 megawatts. Today we are in London to showcase this event. And because we have spent so much time waiting, the apologies have been amended. I wish to simply say today, you are welcome. We hope in the course of today's presentations and discussions to tell you more about what we offer and to also give you all the various processes and procedures to convey to you how transparent the process is going to be and how much value you expect to make and what the opportunities are for big money, because that is what it is. We also use this media today to educate you on the processes that will lead you to a bankable transaction at the end of the day. Let me just pause at this moment to say, again in our midst, the Honorable Minister of Power, Professor Nebo, who just stepped in and whom we have been awaiting for a while back. Honorable Minister, you are welcome. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you are also well welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much, MD. Messages. I would like to start with the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Mr. Mohammed Bello.
The sale of shares in the 10 power plants owned by the Niger Delta Power Holding Company. We appreciate your presence and earnestly look forward to working closely with you in our determined efforts to attain the objective of hosting this roadshow in London. Let me start by drawing your attention to the principal policy instrument and legislation that the federal government of Nigeria has used to drive the reforms in the power sector. These are namely the Nigerian Electric Power Policy of 2001 and Electric Power Sector Reform Act of 2005. I'm pleased to know that these instruments were the products of sustained and concerted efforts spanning over a period of 5 years by experts in the field of electricity and utility reforms.
The National Integrated Power Project, NIPP, was conceived in 2004 as a major fast-track initiative to add significant new generation capacity to Nigeria's electricity supply system.
The portfolio that we have, like I said to you earlier on, there are 10 of them, 10 generation companies with a total capacity of about 5,100 megawatts. Currently, they are doing, from those that are completed, about 2,200 megawatts. And on a daily basis, we oscillate between 1,500 to 2,000 when the atmosphere is clement. Don't forget they are under commissioning, and of course when you commission, there are certain standard tests that you have to perform, and during these tests sometimes you require to shut down, fine-tune, make sure everything is okay, and then start again. But we oscillate between 1,500, 1,400 megawatts on a daily basis.
Oh, and the total expected capacity is what?
At the end, we'll be having like 5,150 megawatts.
Oh, okay.
Which when added to the existing capacity will take it to about 9,000 megawatts at the end of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Generation projects are accompanied by supporting transmission, distribution, and gas transport infrastructure projects, while Niger Delta Power Holding Company Limited, Ndphc, was incorporated in 2005 to serve as the legal vehicle to attract for, hold, manage, and operate the assets developed and built under the National Integrated Power Project using international best practices.
Chairman of privatization. So it means I must make sure in the Senate I work towards what will give you enabling environment. Well, I must ensure the legislations are made to make sure you are protected. And at the same time, as a member, as a chairman of privatization in the Senate, I must make sure the timelines are kept. You can see what we did with the privatization of 10 generation companies and 5 generation companies and 10 distribution companies in Nigeria. When I became the chairman of the Senate committee, the mandate I had was everything must work according to plan.
This is not the first time we are doing it. As I said earlier, successfully within the ambit of the timeline, we were able to privatize 10 generating companies and 10 distribution companies. With that, we have the credibility. With that, we have the integrity to protect. That's why I said all enabling laws that will lead to successful marketing of this, as a Senator of Federal Republic, I can tell you we have the integrity to protect. We'll ensure all these are done to the best of our ability.
The key industry participants are the Federal Ministry of Power, Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC,